What is up, my Red Rebel Nation? It is your boy Deuces. I am back. Thank you guys. Anyways, I gotta scoot my chair back a little bit. Hold up. Anyways, guys, look, yesterday evening, Patty Lynn, Tam Fam, Johnny Gobble had their own stream, Positive Vibes. And they was talking about Psychobabble and his knucklehead bunch. I don't know what to call them, guys. Come up with a name for me to call these guys, please. I would do that, and I would actually use that name. I may make a poll out of that. If not, just send me stuff in the comments what to call them. Anyways, I know what to call them, but, you know, be creative with it if you would, please. Anyways, guys, so they go on to talk about Treek Squad, how they don't want to work for what they have. They want to be given it because it's easy. So now we have a woman down the right panel and Mr. Fusion TV and Mr. Cycle Bobblehead himself up top, and make it further and make it worse. Holy shit. They're talking about Stone Dad. About he's supposedly a needle junkie. Let me tell you something, guys. Stone Dad is actually a YouTuber on YouTube. He has 666 subscribers, and he's actually built it himself with being on some panels as well. But if you guys don't know who Stone Dad is, go check him out. Stone Dad 90, I do believe, is who it is. Go check him out. Like, subscribe to his channel. He'd be highly appreciated with it. He does actually a panel on just like Psychobabble does. So go subscribe to him. Don't pay attention to what these knuckleheads say about him. His business is his business, not our business. And that's what these knuckleheads don't understand. Now, without further ado, guys, let's continue to see what they have to say.
Tam fan. Stone Dad just went on.
Dope Dad's there too? Needle Junkie Dad?
No.
No
Uncle
way.
Will is in his chat.
Oh, hell.
Holy shit. Hey, guys. Hey, Uncle Will's in his chat. I'm starstruck. Holy shit, Mr. Fusion TV, hold up. But let me, do you not hear these idiots? Do you not see how these idiots actually are acting? These idiots are 100% ridiculous. They're poisoning the YouTube community, and they blame Ryan Upchurch for what he did. Psychobabble, Ryan Upchurch started your channel, buddy. So, with that being said, let's continue to see what they have to say.
No. And they're, oh yeah,
Psychobabble.
So
There's
they've been
no
saying,
coming back from that, Patty.
Oh,
you
hell.
can't be on a live with Dopey Dad, the deadbeat dad, Stone Dad. He calls himself Stone Dad, Patty.
so
For
I
sakes.
I listened to the first 20 minutes of it, and they said that we should be ashamed for what we're saying about Ryan.
Of course they want us to shut the fuck up because it keeps awareness on what he's done, and he's trying to move on, and we're not going to let him do that without accountability.
He's trying to move on because you guys are a bunch of wannabe fans that used to be fans. Oh, wait. That was a little bit twisted, so let me put it in perspective where you could understand it. See, I was going to mix the words up and bring it back to the front, but then I was going to let you understand because it was all in the trunk. Do you see what I'm getting at? Anyways, some cars have trunks in the back, so if you didn't get that, NF, you see? I can continue to go and twist words where you cannot understand them. Unless you know, then you know. But see, so hold up. I lost my breath. Anyways, let's go on a little bit further here. You have this woman talking about Stone Dad. You don't know Stone Dad, so why would you even speak on his name like that? So basically, you just told people that hasn't met Stone Dad that he was a needle junkie. But he's not. So you just ruined his name, slandered Stone Dad's name by Psychobabble being sitting right there, knowing that it's okay, right? It's not okay. That's something that a 12-year-old would have done in preschool. You get me? So anyways, I don't think you really got that one. But anyways, guys, I'm not going to elaborate on it because it's not needed. It will come up a little bit later in this video. Anyways, guys, let's continue to see what they have to say.
I
Yo,
can't believe it.
if you can, Fusion, like do like a $1 super chat and say
Oh,
pop on
geez.
Psychobabble a stream. We want to have a
Oh,
chat.
he's taking guests, and you don't know how bad I really want to go up there and ask them if
I
they
would
really
love
think
it.
what he said was right.
Oh,
I
I loved
really
it.
want to. But
Dude.
Then go. Let them say something. We're talking about go.
Do it.
But they'll never send the panel link out.
I have your back.
They for whatever reason, they like that.
How
one time,
can you
whatever
get
reason.
to a place where you want to be on a panel?
I have your back. Do you not know that saying should be more like, I got you back to back? Is that not what it should be? I tell my daughter every single day, your dad's got your back. Correct? No, actually, I don't. I say your dad stacked back to back. I got her back. You see what I'm saying? So a little bit of wordplay in there could make you be like, what? What just happened? But see, you guys don't think we have IQs. So I actually have done an IQ test myself, and I got an IQ of 113, and that's no bullshit. So with that said, what is your guys' IQ? Because I can tell you something right now. Most of grown-ass adults in their 40s and 67 years old range, something like that, does not get on panels and act like idiots and talk about other people because somebody that you guys look up to actually has a problem with Ryan Upchurch because his son passed away. And yes, that is the reason why it is. He actually goes on to say that. But hold up, I'm wrong for saying his son passed away. No, actually, I'm not, because he admitted he did. From a drug overdose. And I said it. I am sorry about that, psychobabble, but that is your problem. You're holding grudges against people because you hate the world. Now, I know I've said that a lot, so I'm just going to move on away from that. Pretend it's a wall that's you're just pushing out, psychobabble, and walk free, buddy, because fly away, little birdie, because let me tell you something. Your state of psychosis, my S did not stop, so I'm going to stop. I'm just going to continue to talk. So, you're in a state of psychosis. Got it out that time. Psychosis. So, in your video, whenever you said the word that you said, and I'm not going to repeat that word, but you say a word that is very hurtful to some people because they like the same sex, if you get what I'm saying. Gay marriage is okay. Okay? But you say a word that I will not repeat. So whenever you say that word, what are you thinking in that time? Because I can tell you right now, your mind's not straight at that moment. It's just not. There's no way, because you're staring at a blank screen, trying to find words to say that you cannot, because a lot of people on my comments thought you was having a stroke. That's no bullshit. Go read my comments. Guys, look, this panel is nothing but poison. Are we trying to persuade you to go watch some other panel? No, if this is where you want to be at, if this is where your head's at, hey, drama sells. We all know this channel is my channel. Bare Bones Reactions, RedRebel Nation, Creek Squad, YouTube family is all welcome on my channel. We pass no judgments. That's it. Anyways, guys, let's continue to see what they have to say.
Your son is a celebrity.
Right.
That's a high-profile celebrity, and you're going to go on a panel with some dude that calls himself Stoned Dad.
Oh, they're on his panel?
Who lives with his mom in an apartment at 30 years old and has never paid a lick of child support in his life.
Fusion, are they on his panel?
Like,
or-
that's
yeah.
embarrassing
Yep,
as
they
shit.
are.
If they only knew him like I do,
My
if they only
God.
knew, and here
I'm
this
gonna-
famous boy
Ryan.
mother is that
Ryan,
stupid
your
that
mom
way.
is on a panel with a dude that calls himself Stoned Dad.
So let me ask you a question. So if Ryan Upchurch, the name was Stone Boy, let's say that, would you guys be saying the same thing about Ryan Upchurch? I can guarantee you wouldn't, because you guys are fans low-key. You see, Creek Squad, RedRebel Nation, and YouTube community is actually very smart when it comes to stuff that we want to find out. You see what I'm saying? So now we have people that is undermined adults that wants to have their training wheels on, and we get it. We are what you guys look up to. We know this. But there comes a certain point to where you got to undo your bolts and ride your bike yourself. You see what I'm saying? Because we're trying to done pushing you guys around in your little cars and trying to guide you the right direction, because this guy that's guiding you is guiding you in all the wrong directions. You see what I'm saying? That's the reason why positivity evolves. You see what I'm saying? So if you guys want to get off your training wheels and enter adulthood, which you guys are of age, then why don't you speak for yourself and not you speak for his panel, because he's using you guys to make him money. I'm not saying it again. I've done press this whole thing, and we are 100% correct. We're pretty smart when it comes to words. You get what I'm saying? Anyways, guys, let's continue to see what he has to say.
I'll be
And
back.
Johnny
Let me see if
Gobble.
I can pop on that panel, because I want to see if I can bring up some
Go for
questions.
it.
'Cause this is something. Hold on.
Go ahead.
It's absolutely the crazy, some of the shit he's saying. Oh, we're
They're saying that
positivity
doxing is
gang
not
over
illegal.
here.
They're saying over there that doxing is not illegal. That's what.
Creek Squad fires back. Okay, well, hold on. Coco the Terror is another YouTuber. I actually used his video here that I'm using to do my reaction to this video. So salute to you, Coco the Terror. But now we have these people getting ready to say something that, hey, it's at this point, there is no surprising what their words come out of their mouth. Keep my wife's name out your mouth. I loved when that happened. Anyways, guys, I had to do it, but look, let's go back to the point of this whole thing. These people are adults. That's what's so sickening. And Psychobabble's wife sits right next to him. And lets this all happen. And doesn't say a word, because she's saying it, you're doing a good job too. Anyways, guys, let's continue to see what they have to say.
They're talking about currently says our good source, Psychobabble. I got the text.
Sorry, but in Kentucky, there is an anti-doxing law.
Yeah,
there
there's
is,
about
and
5
yeah.
states where it's a felony.
Mm-hmm. Yep. But it's really hard to get anything done still yet. It just
Psycho,
depends.
Did I tell you that Johnny Gobble doxed me?
Mm-mm.
Oh yeah, he did. About a month ago, he doxed me.
He don't care what he does. I promise you.
Mr. Fusion TV. Now look, let me get at you for a minute, boy. Look, this is your problem. You hide behind your face that I don't know what it is, but you hide behind it. Now, whether that be your trademark little smile with a little devil horns, I don't know, but you know the people that has the hats that you twist in their hats, the horns you twist in their hats, and it's rubber, and it looks like that's kind of what it reminds me of. So, all you need is a clock to go around your neck, go tick tock, and you will be everything that you actually present yourself to actually be. So, with that being said, now let's get back to the adulthood thing. Can you believe that, dude? Are you that soft? Who cares? Do you really care if someone docks you? Are you that soft? Because let me tell you something. The boy behind you, you guys are standing up for, probably is the one actually finding out your guys' information. He admitted it. He told you he had it. And you guys are following him step by step and stepping in his footprints. So, goes back to the first of my thing I said about people in kindergarten. You guys want to take his hand and have him lead you around, and so be it. You see what I'm saying? Because you practically have somebody you're looking up to here that is actually doing all the stuff he's saying not to do, and you guys are following it because he's a YouTuber. And you want to grow your channel, Mr. Fusion TV. And who this woman is, I have no idea. No disrespect to you, but I think you talk too much and you don't know enough about what you're talking about. So now that we're done checking people, we're going to move on and just let our time just slide by. So let's continue to see what they have to say.
He does not give a flying shit about anything. He has no morals. And like he's just a flip-flopper, just whatever he can do that it's easy. They want whatever's easy. Never do they want to work for anything at all. It has to be handed to him before he's going to receive. You know what I'm saying? It's ridiculous. A good source, Psychobabble. I got the text.
Sorry, but in Kentucky there is an anti-doxing law.
Yeah.
And there
You are a good source, Psychobabble. Did you just not hear what she said to him? Look, if you actually think this guy is a good source, then there's a problem at this point. And if you haven't gotten my video by now, you see, then I don't think you ever will, because you're blinded because of this guy, Psychobabble, being a YouTuber. See, he tells you guys he sent people 7 pounds of mail to YouTube. Why did you do that for? To report people? Well, there is a such thing called email. Then you go on further to call it a yellow envelope or an envelope. Who says that anymore? Don't you just type in something and send your email, not send 7 pounds of paper? Because I'll tell you what YouTube's going to do with that 7 pounds of paper. They're going to see it and be like, hey, this guy has a problem. This guy is all for cancel culture. You see what I'm saying? So before you think that, hold on, before you think that this guy actually, Psychobabble, actually has a hands up on anybody on YouTube, he does not. Because they're not going to go through 7 pounds of paper. We know that just as well as the next person does. He's all for cancel culture. Therefore, they're not going to pay attention to it. They're going to look at his channel and be like, hey, this channel is totally off the wall, poison, it struck. It needs to be struck. That's what they're going to do to his channel. So everything that this guy, Psychobabble, is saying about Ryan Upchurch, it's kind of working the opposite direction because it's called karma. And I'm not going to get into this because I'm already on a 17-minute video, and I know that people doesn't want to watch 17 minutes of, well, maybe they do, though. You see? Anyways, guys, I'm just going to continue the video. Let's continue the video.
there is.
About
And
5 states where it's a felony.
Yep. But it's really hard to get anything done still yet. It just
Psycho,
depends.
did I tell you that Johnny Gobble doxed me?
Anyways, guys, it just goes on to repeat itself. So I think we have what we need here. I don't think we actually need to go any further with this video. Anyways, guys, YouTube family, I love you guys. RedRebel Nation, I love you guys. Creek Squad, I love you guys. Your boy Deuces is out. I'll do another video later on today, so be looking out for it. Go check out the channel, guys. But subscriptions are highly appreciated, guys. I never say that, but I'm actually trying to get 4,000 subscribers. So if you guys help me out, I would appreciate that. Your boy's out, guys. Thank you, guys. Have a good one.